Switch up.
Found this gem sitting up on that shelf there. That goes for about $7. Was turned in a bit earlier this week. So it comes with the game and the strap. But I already have Guitar Hero. No, I don't have Guitar Hero 2, do I? No, but I already have a controller though. I already have a guitar. I mean, I half tempted to get it, but I think I'll slide and let someone else take this score. Yeah. I'll let someone else take the score. They can have their own little happy moment. Alright guys, I am here at Trader Jack's once again. Hopefully we find some more good things. The game change as well.
What do you think, Ryan? Off those Steeler modes, you go out cutting grass all week?
So I decided to skip over this lady talking to me about her first generation Genesis, when I believe it's one of the later models released, since I have the first one, and how she can look up eBay prices, and it's not worth your time at all.
All right, how much you looking for the N64 game? $5.
You buy a couple of them, give you a better deal.
Alrighty, thank you. Let's see this Tetris game. It's in box. I don't know if I have actual Tetris for this. What was in here again? It's really.
The Nintendo also? The first Nintendo?
Yeah.
Because I think I do have a couple of those.
The games or systems? Okay.
Let's make a deal.
Okay.
Isn't that what Loser plays?
$5. I'm gonna get this for cheaper.
Yeah, I forgot. We'll have to get them.
Excuse me. For this one, can I get it for like $2.50, considering it's like not even a game or anything cheaper than that?
$2.50.
It's not even an actual.
Sure.
$2.50. All right, cool.
Yes. Next, I need to make an offer, guys. Come on. Let me get my change here.
Okie dokie.
I'll ask about it.
I'll see. How much you got from this for?
$1.
$1?
Yeah.
Alright. Hold on one second.
Sorry.
Oh. These would be $1 a piece then, correct?
Yeah.
Alright, I can definitely do that. Wait, pick me the other one. Pick me the other game there.
This one?
I didn't even notice that one.
This one?
Yeah.
Do you want a bag?
Yes, please. Could a discount be possible on this one since it's like the wrong game?
Got the wrong game in it?
Yeah, and the case is broken as well.
Okay, you just want the 2 then?
I mean, I'll still get this. I mean, if I can. I mean, I'm just curious to know.
No what?
If I can get like maybe like $2.50, like each game $1 and this game 50 cents. All right, I can do. Still $3. That's fine. Thank you much. That's more like it. Excuse me. Are you guys selling the games over here? Yeah. How much you looking for them? $2 a piece. $2 a piece. Yeah, can I get this one?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Taking a look, see what else they got here. See if we can do a bundle deal.
I'm mentally throwing you on the ground right now.
Do you want anything here? Do you want anything else here?
All I want is Mario Sunshine, and I know you're taking that.
Yep.
I'm going to.
$2? Yep.
Yes, sir.
Have a nice day, man.
You too.
You can carry your BioShock now. Take it, or I'll throw it.
Let's go.
I hate you
Just-
so much right now. What's that? I am so mad.
Desk is really good shape. Alright, so we're out at a little flea market down in Etna. It is near a store I went to called On the Other Hand. It's pretty small, but we'll see if we can find some stuff here. How much are you guys offering games for? Okay. How about for BioShock? $10. I'll have to think about that one, man. I mean, what's the lowest you guys will take on it? Yeah.
All he can say is no. What do you have in mind?
Well, you want it 10, right?
I'm thinking maybe between 2 and 5. 5? Yeah, sure. Let me just take a look at this real quick.
It's almost the same.
Oh, it's unopened. Even better. Yeah.
So that's not the same one.
Yeah, sure. $5 will work. If you guys are right with that still. How you doing, man?
How you doing? Everything in the store is an additional 25% off.
All right.
Still have the 50% off the stuff you were looking at the last time you were in there.
Alrighty.
Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Teeohh here, and I am back with this week's pickups. Now, this was a great week, and I was so thrilled, unbelievably thrilled with all the things that I got this week, and for such a good price, too. So, without further ado, let's get into it. The first thing I got was a bundle pack with 6 things. It wasn't exactly like a bundle pack, but I grouped together a purchase. So I spent $20 on 6 items. So basically about 3 1/3 a piece. Got these things. First thing I got for the Game Boy Advance is Yoshi's Island Super Mario Advance 3. And I have never played any of the Yoshi Island games, or any Yoshi game for that matter. I've been very behind my entire life on those games. But I'm looking forward to playing it when I get a chance to, because I've heard they're pretty good. The next thing I got was Star Wars Episode 1 Racer for the Nintendo 64. And I've been looking to collect some Nintendo 64 games, so why not get in the collection? Now I'm kind of disappointed that I got this but not really. It is the shell for the Nintendo 64 cleaning kit, which I never knew existed. Now, I thought itself was just a cleaning kit, but it turns out that it opens up and that the stuff goes in it. I learned that after I bought it. But nonetheless, it actually still looks pretty cool just to have sitting there. So, just a little centerpiece. I'm pretty happy with that. And the last 3 things I got are all NES games, which I don't think I've picked up in a long time, any NES games. But let's get going with it anyways. The first thing I got was Yoshi's Cookie, which I've never heard of. But the label is in great shape, and just so is everything. Everything's in great shape. So I'm very happy with that. The next thing I got was the NES version of Joe and Mac. Now, I believe this is pretty rare on the Super Nintendo? I think like a $40 game, if I remember that correctly when I was looking these up before. But if I found it for the Super Nintendo and I still got it at a good price, I mean, I would have been even happier. But NES version's good for me. And then I'm kind of regretting this purchase here, but then again, I'm not really, considering it's boxed Tetris. But turns out I already have Tetris from I don't know how long ago. But I have it, but I mean, it's pretty cool to have it in box. the label might be better because these labels are freaking spotless. There's nothing wrong with them. There might be a couple scratches on the casing here and there, but these things are actually in really well kept shape. Next thing I had got was for, I believe, $5. It is for the Nintendo 64. Army Men Air Combat. It is the green label version, like I said. Now I believe the gray cartridge is more expensive. Don't count me on that, but I believe so. I'm not sure how much more, but it goes for a good chunk more. But I'm pretty happy to keep my N64 collection going. And the next thing I got was also a little flashback from the first episode. Remember how I went to go buy those Dreamcast games for probably $3, but she was being completely rude about it? Just like being just a completely bad seller? Well, I ended up going back to that same lady today, or that day, excuse me, and I ended up getting 3 of the 5 games that I originally looked at for $1 a piece. So I was very happy. But anyways, some of them you've already seen the other video, but I'm going to go through them anyways. We got, for the Dreamcast, obviously. I'm filming this at 12 in the morning, so I'm screwing up a lot here. We got Test Drive V-Rally Complete. Disc is pretty good, I believe. I'm not really going to look at the disc because I'm trying to sacrifice some time here. And then I got Dave Mirra Freestyle BMX. Also complete. And then this was the screwed up disc from before. Originally labeled as Tokyo Extreme Racer, but broken case, with the NBA 2K1 not for resale edition. Now I've heard the resale edition for these sports games are pretty uncommon, but still pretty nice to have in your collection. I mean, considering that they were only still, I believe, in the Sega Sports package? I believe so. But hey, another Dreamcast game in the collection, I'm pretty happy at that. And speaking of Dreamcast, for $250 I went to another vendor, and I got the web browser 2.0 for SegaNet. I haven't seen these in the wild, so I'm not sure if I got overcharged for that. But it was originally $5. I talked the guy down to $250. Seems like he's a pretty nice guy, just looking to sell and all that. Just really dedicated, but it's complete. I believe CD's in okay condition. Not gonna check. Now, before I get into a very big purchase, I'm gonna go into another big purchase first. You know, big purchaseception here. Why not? So for a whopping $2.50, I got the BioShock 2 Special Edition for the Xbox 360. You're looking at this thinking, Teeoh, this is complete. This is probably going to go for about $100, right? Wrong. Partially. If we open it up here, it is complete, but it does not have the game. And I'll show you in a second what it comes with. We have the CD of the second game, I believe. Yeah, the BioShock 2 CD. We have the original BioShock 1 vinyl. And mind you, these are all still sealed. We have the 3 game posters that come with it. Art things, whatever they are. No, this is the art book. And yes, this is the art book, if I can get it out of here, for BioShock 2. Now, as you can see here, this is where the game would be, but it's not there. And for the price that I got it from, for $2.50, $2.50, considering that without the game, this thing goes for a minimum of $50. $50 plus, and everything is still sealed. I mean, I could easily get probably, I think, $70 to $80 if I sold this thing correctly. But I'm not going to. At least not currently. Because I'm pretty thrilled to have this. It just looks really nice sitting there as just a giant box. But it's got some pretty cool stuff in it, so I'm really excited to have this added to my collection for such a good price. Now, anyways, moving on. The last thing I got at Trader Jack's. These were all at Trader Jack's. I should have mentioned that, but if I didn't, I did now. I was so pumped to get this. I wasn't expecting it. After I got this, the BioShock 2, I was like, okay, whatever. I ended up walking back down because I went through the place a good 2 times already. And this is near the entrance, which I was just about to hit again for the second time. And so I walked to the very end of the store. Or the very end of the, where people are setting up or whatever. On a chair, there are 4 GameCube games. I believe one of them was like a boxing game, a racing game, a surfing or snowboarding game. And then Super Mario Sunshine Complete. You wanna know how much I spent on this bad boy? $2. $2 for a complete Super Mario Sunshine. The CD is godlike. Literally, if I can get this out of the case. I mean, it's got some fingerprints on it, but still. $2. I was so happy. So happy. Leia was so jealous. Like, she kept telling me that I'm going to take that off you and all these other things. I think there might have been a couple joking death threats in there. Yeah, that's how the relationship works, so that's that there. But I'm so excited to have this in my collection. No, I'm not selling it. No, I'm not giving it away. So, Leia, you're not getting it. Now, afterwards, I went down back to On the Other Hand. I've mentioned that a couple times in the past few episodes. But, so I went there again, and apparently on Saturdays, they have flea markets there outside near their parking lot. It was really small. And I was pretty lucky to find this, because I wasn't expecting it. But for $5, I got BioShock 1. This needs to be a BioShock-friendly episode. Unopened. This thing is perfectly sealed. And it's even still got the original label sticker here. As you can see here, to prove that it's completely untouched. And there's this thing of tape on the back that I'm not sure why it's there. But I mean, I think it might be from a limited or collector's edition, considering that I don't recall ever seeing this thing in one of these cases. I could be wrong, but I've never seen it before like that, so for $5, I'm pretty thrilled to have it, just because it's completely sealed. Also, when I went into On the Other Hand, I decided to pick this up because, I mean, 1, why not? And 2, for 40 cents, I could not pass it up. I got Shaquille O'Neal's first album, Shaq Diesel. Yep. Half of you guys probably want to commit murder on me for this one, but still, like, I just love it. Just Shaq Diesel. I mean, come on. You can't beat Shaq. He'll bring down your house if you don't buy his albums. That's some good marketing. The last thing I've purchased for the week was from Orphaned Media. I went there, and I was still searching for Backyard Baseball, which I still am, and if I find it, I'm going to be so happy. I hope to have it, hopefully, by episode 10. I mean, I want to find it out in the wild, not have it at like a game store, because usually they're overpriced and the CD's pretty much eh. But I've gotten really lucky with CD quality from flea markets and thrift stores, which I'm pretty surprised at, honestly. But yeah, while I was there, I ended up picking up Backyard Football for $3, and I'm pretty happy with it, complete. And the one of the guys there cleaned off the CD since they had like a professional CD cleaner there. Oh, apparently there's a smudge mark. But it looks really nice. Looks really nice. Hopefully I can play this and get some sort of a feel for it. So if I ever play with Luke at my house, that comes out really wrong. I know. Take it how you want it. Yeah, if he comes over, we're playing backyard football, and I can school him in that, and he can still school me in baseball. So we both have something we're good at. And the last thing that I got for the week, I got for free from my friend Steven, or as we know him on YouTube, the X Jeffersons. I'll leave his channel in the description below. And he's a good friend of mine, and a huge shout out to him. He gave me a game in box and 2 loose games. Originally 2 box games, but I ended up giving the other box game to Leia, which happened to be Mario Kart DS, which she was riding like all up in my grill for that. I just turned completely ghetto there. Wow, I should not be recording this late. But she was like, you need to find me Super Mario or Mario Kart. You need to find me Mario Kart DS, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, all right, hold on. And then, so I was going to look for her, but then Steven said, hey, you want these games or whatever? And I asked, what games? And he said Mario Kart DS. I'm like, Leia, I'm getting you Mario Kart DS. And she was like having a field day. But anyways, I'm going to stop rambling. Oh, my screen went black. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I've been recording this long. Abort mission. Oh, God. I'm cropping a lot out. But I got Super Scribblenauts. It is complete. And he put in the box 2 other games. The original Scribblenauts and New Super Mario Bros. And I want to say that concludes the week. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you do enjoy this series, please leave a thumbs up. And also share it to your friends, because I really want to get this channel going. And from the ratings I've been getting, I feel like I could easily just throw up some good content and you guys will just feed off of it. And that really makes me happy, because getting support on YouTube is a very big accomplishment in my life. As weird as that sounds, it's big for me. It motivates me to keep doing these videos, keep hunting, etc., etc. And I want to get all the support I can here. So if you could share it with your friends, I would just greatly appreciate that. I mean, every view counts. That's how I'm looking at it. Yep. So then again, thanks for watching. Like I said, if you enjoyed it, leave a like. And let me know of any suggestions, like I say every time again. Let me know of anything I can do to make this series better. I mean, anything even. Any places you recommend, any tips and tricks to haggle down prices, etc., etc. So yeah, let's wrap it up. Thanks again, guys, and I shall see you guys next time.